Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be installing the Atoto F7 with CarPlay on the Honda Civic. And yeah, I originally had another intro for this video, but showcasing all the tools and the F7 and the deck and everything I was using, but I lost that footage, so unfortunately everything's already in there, so I can't take it out and do it again. But yeah, in the video I'm just going through how I'm installing it, and I'm not a pro by any means, but definitely getting there. And you'll see the finished project. It looked really nice. I'm pretty happy with how it came out. So stay tuned and let's just get into the video. So guys, we're beginning to splice our wires for the Atoto F7 deck. So I got my little heat shrink buds or butt splices right here, and then I got my little crimple tool right here. Right now I'm using 1210 heat shrink butt splices, which is the size, and then you got, as you can see, the focus is on. I'm gonna use 1210 on the crimple to tighten the butt splice basically. So I'm just gonna explain basically what I'm gonna be doing here. So I'm just gonna be connecting all the wires. For the most part, I'm pretty sure it's color to color, but I'm gonna read the Soshi head unit wires to make sure that they correspond with the right wires on the Atoto F7 deck. I already crimpled, or my dad already crimpled one of them, just showing me what he was doing. And basically, yeah, he's gonna crimple the butt splice, and then I have a heat gun over there close to the kitchen, so I'm gonna be heat gunning each of the butt splices so that they're secure, and then hopefully plug this into the car and the Atoto F7 to get it starting and working. So I'm just gonna show you guys me crimpling and heat gunning the butt splices. So I'm kind of running out of time because I gotta go to work soon, but I've pretty much heat shrinked and crimpled about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6, 8 wires together already. I have a couple more to go, and then we'll pretty much be done this thing. I think at the end, when it's all, cool and dry, I'm gonna wrap it in electrical tape and then put it into the car and see how it works. Yeah, pretty exciting. So guys, just got back from home, from work actually, ate and stuff, and it's like about like 10 o'clock, 10:30, 10:42. I'm gonna try to finish splicing all of these before I go to bed. So yeah. So we're pretty much done splicing all of the wires. These are just extra wires here, and these are some extra wires here that I don't need to splice, or I can't splice. It's things like steering wheel controls, and there's one for parking brake. I don't know what that that's for, and then amplifier. And they don't splice with here because these are obviously, I don't know what they are, but they're, yeah, pretty much done splicing here. I'm gonna wrap it up in electrical tape, and the next time you'll see me, probably be in the car very shortly, doing the installation there. Alright, so we're in the car getting ready to place this area right here, which is the radio with the Atoto F7 deck, which I got in the box down here with the new dash kit. So to get started, I'm pretty sure from what I've researched that I have done, you gotta pry open down here. You can see it kind of comes off, but not really. And then there's a screw that's like somewhere around here that you gotta unscrew to take off the top dash piece, which is this part here. And then you gotta go into here, pry open this little box where my fingers are lighting. 2 screws there to pry open the radio. Alright, so we're gonna get started here. I'm gonna try to pry open this bottom part. I have a flathead on me right now. Probably should use a prying tool, but I see the plastic clips. Already. Okay, well, I got the coin. So best if I get one of these things here. It's already being out pretty loosely, which is kind of good. Now the whole thing has to come off. That was a lot easier than I expected it to be. Okay, I think I figured out how to get it out now. So pull off the dash. So we did have to take out this part. And then when we pull it off, this, as you can see, kind of comes off as well. So we're gonna be very gentle here so you don't break any of the OEM plastic. And try to carefully take it off. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to push this dash off. Sorry for the scuffed camera angle. This is the best that I can do at the moment since I'm an only one-man crew. But yeah. Okay, so there is a screw, and apparently I just pulled it off, and there is a screw somewhere down here because the screw was clearly not screwed in properly, and it fell out. So there's one screw. So now I just gotta, I think I'm gonna, since that's loose, if I can pull this out, because this holds together. Sweating, it's hot day today. I don't want to break anything. There we go. And just this little piece needs to come out. Okay, so this. So I think I'm gonna have to disconnect the HVAC control here because it's getting in the way. Unit, obviously covered by a bunch of wires. I don't think it's screwed in. Okay, so we're back inside. Basically, we got the old hen unit right here, and the AC unit is So it's upside down. So we got the old head unit right here. The AC controls are at the bottom here. So what we gotta do first, before we put in the actual head unit, is put the AC controls right here so that we can have AC in the car. Obviously, that would be very bad if we didn't have AC. It's very hot outside. So in order for me to get there, there's a bunch of there's 4 screws in each corner. So there's one here, 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 and here. So in each of the corners of the AC block, there's 4 screws. Just basically gotta screw that out, take out the buttons, put in the new AC control, and then do the same thing with the hazard lights and the airbag lights as well. Okay, so finally, after a couple minutes of screwing and pushing stuff out, I was able to get out everything I need from the factory unit and put it into this unit. I didn't put it in yet, but basically I just put in the fan, or not the fan, the vents, and this was a pain to get out of. So just a tip if you're ever unscrewing the AC controls. So there is actually 6 screws. So I have these 2 right here, and then there's like the same 4. There's like 4 that goes into here. So there's 2 screws that go into here, 2 screws that go into here. There's one tiny screw right here, and then there's another tiny screw right here. And once you get all those screws out, you're gonna notice that it's probably still hard to push out and it doesn't come out as easily. So something that I did, and I saw like, well, this was actually a good tip, helpful from another video I found out. But if you push on the buttons while holding on the head unit like this, so you push on the buttons with both of your hands, it actually just pops out pretty easily. And these caps, the little ring caps, they come off themselves pretty easily too. So I'm probably just gonna put in the AC control, then put on these caps. Gotta put on my hazard light, airbag, and I think after that we're set to put everything else in. Yeah, I just gotta get the bracket for the head unit, which is, there's one for this dash kit, which is probably the one I'm gonna use, but I think there's also another one that Atoto sends in the packaging for their unit as well. I'm gonna see which one fits well and put the cover on, and hopefully we can get this thing running. So we're in the car right now. I just, like I said, screwed everything in, and I'm preparing the F7 deck. So right now I'm not gonna put the bracket on for the deck yet because I want to make sure everything works electrically and it's getting power and everything like that. So I'm gonna plug everything in and then start it up, and hopefully the deck comes on and everything works fine so that I can put the bracket on and secure this thing for good. So yeah, so we got everything hooked up. I'm just about to put in the key and hopefully everything works. So ready, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. It looks like we got power. Let's go. This is actually so exciting, guys. Like, holy. So it's loading up the deck. And yeah, it's working. Go to home, you can press stuff, brightness, turn it up, link my phone. Like this, Android Auto, CarPlay. Let's go. So we got it working, it's up. Let's go, guys, super exciting. So now we just gotta put everything back together. So we gotta put basically the screen inside this empty spot here in the deck where the gear is. And yeah, we can literally set this thing up, so have it working. So it's pretty exciting, guys. I'm gonna go back in the house, sorry, I'm gonna go back in the house, set that up, and then plug it back, everything in, and hopefully you can drive this thing now with some music finally. Holy, this is actually super exciting, guys. So I was having some struggles working with the brackets of both the head unit and the frame that came for the Atoto F7, but I managed to figure it out. I just did it off camera, so I just have some few pictures of what the bracket looks like and how the end product looks like, and I'll take you guys back into the car and showing you how the Atoto F7 works. So we're back in the car, just showing you how the deck came out. It looks really nice, and I'm very happy of how this project went. And this is the CarPlay. This is how it's working. So basically, if you guys don't know how CarPlay works, it basically syncs to my Apple iPhone, which it is right now. And I got all these apps that are from my phone, like my Spotify, my Hoopla, which is like audiobooks, Waze, your messages, your phone, and then you got the maps. So I don't have my data on right now, so it doesn't show the location, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'm pretty pleased with how this came out. I'm really happy. If you guys are interested in any of the products down below, I will leave them down in the description. But with that said, guys, it's definitely worth the investment if you want to update or do an upgrade to your stereo for Apple Carplay. I think it's definitely worth it. I'm enjoying it so far. Played around with it. It's very fun, and it's very convenient too. So that's that. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, and peace.